a very serious problem. You'd think the vice principal would be here to deal with this.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
What do you think we should do?
The date suggests it's okay. Yet it's not. Now even our dairies are lying to us.
Good morning. All right, I'm late. You can have me here either on time or clean. You decide.
I trust you saw the little editorial comment about our history teacher on the front of the school.
Well, it's hard to miss those foot-high day-glow letters. There was a crowd around, but I did manage to make out the phrase, Mr. Edwards likes to, and the word sheep.
Zach Randall did it. He's waiting in your office.
Zach again. What is with him?
Oh, let's not despair, Flynn. I'm sure it was no different in Plato's time. Always one boy who wouldn't sit still or join in the nude wrestling. But if we are educators, and I believe we are, then we must be ready every day to face whatever challenge comes our way.
It's the superintendent. Are you in?
I'm outside calming a troubled parent, but I should be back in about 20 minutes.
So, Zach, what's the deal with the mural? Mr. Edwards and sheep?
I mean anything personal, bud.
You're hoping to initiate a dialogue? Do you have his file?
No. Now, if you'd given it back to me, we'd know where it was, wouldn't we? But since you didn't, we don't, do we?
I think I know where you're going with this, Daisy.
Well, if you did, then you'd know that if you gave it back...
Okay, we've had vandalism, fighting, theft. Enough to transfer you to Crawford, our holding pen for future felons. Is that the kind of school you want to go to, Zach?
I don't know.
All right. I want you back here third period during announcements to apologize publicly to Mr. Edwards.
What'll I do till then?
Well, why don't I give you a roll of quarters? You can go to the video arcade.
Really?
Go to class.
Oh, for God's sakes, an onion bagel. 7 years of marriage, and Ellen knows I don't like onions. Well, there is going to be a Post-it on the refrigerator tonight. Why does she do that to me?
I think she's saying I'm tired of being ignored. I'm a woman, Clark. I have needs.
Well, I did ask.
Hasn't been an easy day for you, Clark. Must be horrible to come to work and see your name publicly associated with disgusting sexual behavior.
It is. Thank you.
I mean, what you do with farm animals is your business.
Okay, I'm here. And I know what you're thinking. She's too young and inexperienced. But I really think I could be an asset to the faculty. Oh, God. I'm actually part of a faculty. Hi, I'm Amanda Duvall, taking over Mr. Heidemann's math classes.
Everett Sloan, Industrial Arts. You ever need anything bent? See me first.
I'm Shelley Ray, English.
Cool.
This is Clark Edwards, history.
Hello?
Oh, I was wondering which one of you is Clark Edwards.
Ah, yes, that's me, the school pervert. One who sleeps with anything that walks or hops. You saw the graffiti?
No, I found your date book in the parking lot.
Ah, so everyone's met Amanda?
Yes, I think Clark's already made a big impression.
Good. I need one of my cigarettes.
You only get 2 more today, you know.
Yeah, I know. You know that trip to Palm Springs we were talking about?
You mean the one that's supposed to start in 6 hours? The one I've been saving for all summer? Look at me. What about it?
Well, the spa screwed up our reservations. Now I have to keep calling all day, hoping something opens up. Can you believe that?
You didn't send in the deposit, did you?
Well, you mean actually write a check and mail it? Not in that sense, no.
I could kill you. Here, inhale deeply.
Everyone, can we all look this way for Principal Adams?
Well, here we all are. You know, I really should find time to come in here and visit with all of you more often.
Oh, that's a great idea, Herb. We could start each day with a roundtable discussion. Talk about our dreams for the school.
Well, I suppose if that's something people would...
Herb, it's a joke.
Well, to the point, the superintendent has been made aware of this morning's graffiti incident.
He's very upset.
Well, I didn't tell him. Anyway, I assured him there was no need for any security patrols at this time. Our teacher patrols are working just fine.
Thank you. Those of you who've chosen to participate.
Well, again, let me say, what a terrific job you're all doing. From the bottom of my heart, I want to say, is that a new coffee machine?
No, same one.
Well, I'm off.
All right, I'm pumped. Any last-minute words of advice?
Well, it's simple, really. Just remember, their future is in your hands.
Oh, God. What if I suck?
We've had complaints. It smelled like cigarette smoke in the girls' bathroom.
Really? I'll look into it. What is this?
It's a filing cabinet. I'm not surprised you had to ask.
I'll be out of your way in a minute.
No rings. Go for it.
Oh, stop.
Excuse me. Are you involved with anyone?
That'll be all, thank you. Why do you do that? It's never funny.
You know, you're awfully picky for someone who's been divorced 2 years. Come on, you got your daughter in college. The house is yours. You get a roll of paper towels. What are you waiting for?
Hello, Le Spa? Hi, this is Flynn Sullivan calling again. Any change in the room situation? Nothing, huh? Did I tell you that my friend is terminally ill? Yeah, she's already lost 100 pounds. But she's got about 120 to go, so I think this is the weekend to see her. Really? Okay, well, we'll call back.
So what is this? A teacher's journey.
My God, that's the journal I kept my first year teaching. Must have fallen out of the bookcase when he was moving it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I remember writing down my deepest thoughts and aspirations.
Life is neat.
Give me that. It doesn't say that. Oh, it does say that.
Our little graffiti artist is here. Would you like me to handle it?
I think I better deal with this.
Oh, that's right. I haven't been to college. I'm surprised when I open my mouth, sounds come out.
Okay, here are your options. You can apologize over the PA, or you can write something for the school paper.
I think I'm going to stay with the sheep thing.
What?
Everybody knows it. The guy's a jerk.
You realize, Zach, I'm going to have to transfer you out of here. You're making the decision for me.
Attention, students. This is your principal speaking. Before the announcement, if you cannot hear this message, please send someone to the office immediately.
September 19th, 1975. I've been a teacher for 2 weeks. I love my students, but the big news is I've quit smoking.
Don't you think it's a violation to be reading somebody's private diary?
Uh-huh. Oh, my God, listen to this. Principal Adams stopped to compliment my work today. It meant a lot. I have to confess, I think he's sort of sexy.
You know something? I'll bet she never acted on it. People do that. They never speak up and then spend the rest of their lives wondering, what if? What if? Want to go back to my place?
Okay, let me tell you something. You cannot put 35 students in one room and expect them to learn anything. Because I have news for you. There are a lot of students who do not want to be here.
You know this for a fact.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Well, if they don't want to be here, and we don't want to be here, why do we all keep showing up?
You're making too much of this, Clark.
I have become the laughingstock of this school.
And you think the graffiti played some role in this?
You should hear the kids behind my back. Clark. I cannot be an effective teacher if no one is going to take me seriously.
Relax, Clark. I've already signed Jack's transfer. And I can't spend my career trying to save one kid. There's too many other students around here who want our help.
The problem is there's too many kids, period. You see, when you vaccinate them, this is what happens.
Do you know where you're supposed to be right now?
Yes, sunning on a yacht with half-naked cabin boys while my rich elderly husband clings to life below deck.
Well, I'm afraid the reality is that you're a junior high school teacher and you're supposed to be patrolling the hallways.
You can see why I'm bitter.
Oh, Daisy. I need this processed. Is Zach's transfer?
Why don't you just throw it and yell fetch?
Well, I'm sure you wouldn't be put off by that.
My God. This is so beautiful.
Oh, it is.
Listen, some of these teachers are just going through the motions. Well, I hope I never stop trying. We can't afford to lose a single child.
Where'd you get that?
I am so inspired. If I can only live up to your standards, I just know I'm going to be a great teacher. God, I just finished the class.
So, Skelnick.
Yes?
I'm kind of confused. Am I in or out?
Out. There, that wasn't so hard, was it? You see, young man, due to your actions and your actions alone, you are no longer enrolled in this school.
Yes, he is.
Well, I've just been informed. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Some new information has come to light, so I didn't want to officially file... What?
Where'd you get those papers?
I pulled them off your desk.
You violated my inbox? Are you familiar with the concept of boundaries? I've been diminished.
Daisy, I would not have invaded your space if it weren't for a very good cause. This boy's future's at stake.
Would you like to listen to this?
In my office.
Dusty in there.
Go.
Good afternoon, students. I'm sure you're all aware of this morning's graffiti incident. Well, as an example of the tough policy here at Hamilton, the young man responsible is still here. Thank you. I thought this was taken care of.
I'm sorry, Herb, but it's not.
Well, this is a little surprising. I have a corn nut in my pocket.
All right, where is Flynn? I have left messages for her. She's not in her office. Clearly, she is hiding from me.
We all do, Clark. She's just better at it than we are.
Hold it. Now, that kid is still here. Now, I'm giving you fair warning, and now I am calling the superintendent.
Don't make me take away your little phone, Clark.
Sure.
Okay, I admit, maybe I haven't given enough thought to your feelings about this. You are a colleague. I want to hear your side.
Okay, let's see. Where do I start?
Oh, you want to do this now?
This is very frustrating, Flynn. I mean, I know that most people around here think of me as a tight fanny. But the truth is, there's a looser Clark inside trying to break through. I mean, I know you've seen it. At the faculty bowling party?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And my wife's seen it in the bedroom. I can tell you a story.
No, you can't.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that I have a hard time talking to, people.
Well, it's a good thing you're a teacher, Clark. You know, any other job could be a real problem.
Just a reminder, Al, the crossing guard, is retiring after 40 years' service to the school. A party will be held Wednesday from 3 to 3:15. him from the front and don't expect him to recognize you.
Oh, good. You're here. So, how am I doing?
Amanda, you've been here 5 hours.
Yeah, but you have a feeling about me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, by the way, sorry things didn't work out with Zach.
What do you mean? I haven't decided anything yet.
Are you sure? I saw him heading down the street with all his stuff. Daisy, do you know about this?
Oh, you'd be amazed what I know. It's finally clear why you never liked me all those years. You're jealous of my special rapport with Principal Adams.
I'm really not.
Oh, let's stop the lies, shall we? I quote your words. Principal Adams has a nice smile and seems to appreciate my work. Why don't you just rip your blouse open?
I love this game.
My ball back.
You know I'm here. You just have to say 2 words, Zach. I'm sorry. It's not so hard, is it?
Why are you making such a big deal over me?
Over you? This isn't about you. It has nothing to do with you. It's about me. You're so self-involved.
Sorry.
Maybe I'm just getting too tired for this job. Was I just going to ship you out of the school because it was the easiest choice? I mean, if you were to park across town, would I have just said, nah, too far?
I could go there. We could find out.
Because if that's the case, I'm no better than those zombies who were teaching at Hamilton 20 years ago. Is that what happens? The years go by and you just get more cynical? Ask less and less of yourself till you realize there's nothing left to do but die?
Yes. Can I go home now?
No. Not until you and I figure this out.
What are you going to do? You're just going to keep following me around? Because I think that's against the law.
I think I know what we can sell them right now. Okay, I think this shot, you make that apology. I missed. I'm out of your life forever. What do you say?
Serious. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Okay.
All right. You're going to be sorry you made that little bargain.
Said if you missed, I could leave.
Well, I lied. I can't throw you out. And the fact is, you can't stay. Not without an apology. So I guess we're stuck here until one of us breaks. And I got animal crackers.
We're in. I had to promise we'd hose out the cabanas, but it got us a double. Come on, the flight leaves in 40 minutes.
I can't go.
What?
Not until this kid changes his mind.
All right, I respect that. We'll just have to take him with us.
Kelly, you're just going to have to find someone else to go with you.
I've got a half hour. What am I going to do, go to the airport and grab some baggage handler? Where are you supposed to hang out?
I don't get it. You're willing to give up this trip because of me? Why?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because even after 20 years of apathetic students, hostile parents, and a salary a bag boy would laugh at, somehow she still cares.
You can't prove that.
You do. Don't even try to deny it.
We can just go, get on a plane.
Okay.
Wait. That thing I said about Mr. Edwards, that's screwing around, you know, so if it would stop all this, I guess I could apologize.
Thank you.
That's a very mature and responsible thing you're doing, Zach. 5 minutes or a guy in an orange jumpsuit's going to Palm Springs.
Monday morning, 8 o'clock in this office, okay? I want it written down first. Got that?
Oh, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh, no, we're just finishing up. And I think we reached a solution that'll satisfy everyone.
Well done. Oh, by the way, I'm Principal Adams. My door is always open. Stop by. Say hello.
Yeah, sure.
Nice kid. Now then, Flynn, there's been some talk going around, and while I'm flattered, I have to say there's really no future in it.
Herb, that was a silly comment many years ago.
Well, unfortunately, the flame of passion doesn't burn in me as it does in you. We don't know why these things happen. They just do. Just be brave and go on as best we can.
Herb, for God's sake.
No one need know but us.
In searching for a luxury...
Oh, by the way, there was a message on my machine when I got home from Donald, the hotel manager.
Oh, God, he was gorgeous. What'd he say?
He has to bring back the robes. He's going to charge you $200.
Did he say anything about me?
Ladies?
Everett, how was your weekend?
Well, met a beautiful woman. Fell madly in love. Actually proposed to her. She accepted. Met her parents. Then we realized things were feeling a little flat, so we decided it might be better to go our separate ways. Then Sunday, not much of anything.
So how long you think you have until your next run-in with Zach?
You know, I don't think that's going to be a problem anymore.
This was such a great idea, Flynn. I love having a project. And Zach is just the kind of challenge I love. Did I already say love? It's just, I know we're going to surprise a lot of people around here. Right, Zach? Help me.